again, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Gina of Gina Renae RN Budgets. I'm a zero-based budgeter who uses the cash envelope system to assist me on my journey to financial and debt freedom. If you're new here, I do videos all about saving money and doing it when you feel like you don't have enough. So if that's the kind of content that you're interested in or the situation that you're in, don't hesitate. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell because I post a lot of different types of videos, which I think are all helpful when it comes to saving money. You won't be disappointed. If you're one of my returning subscribers, you guys already know how much I love and appreciate all your love, support, encouragement, and motivation. So let's not waste any time. It's the last day of the month, and I have to take care of several things in this video. First of all, I get paid bi-weekly, so I stuff my wallet for 2 weeks at a time. I have one more week left in my pay period, even though it's the last day of the month. So technically, my February budget does not start until I receive my first February paycheck, which is not until February 8th. All right. So I want to just do a check-in, see where I am in terms of my wallet, what I have left to last me another week. Then I'm going to at least close out January, make sure I got all the bills paid, just so I can go into February knowing, I'm okay. And lastly, I am going to go over my February monthly budget. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. So here's my wallet. Let's see what I have left. All right. So believe it or not, I see a little money in essentials. Looks like we are working with $20, $40, $60, $70, $80 left in my essentials, which is good. And I also wanted to mention that I use Danny's wallet budget sheets, and they fit in my A7 wallet perfectly, but I definitely need to update it. Gas, I have $30 left, and I have like a little more than a half a tank left. So I'll top it off, and then whatever's left, I'll probably stuff into one of my challenges because I won't need to fill up again before payday. Spending, I went on a little date with Kevin and we spent the whole thing, so there's nothing left. And then I dabbled into my miscellaneous for something. So basically I have gas money plus, what did we say, $80. That's good enough for me because I don't need anything. My meal plan is done, so I'm not worried about food or going to the grocery store or anything of the such. All right, here is our monthly calendar. So I just want to go through and make sure. Here was my payday, and I don't have a lot of bills this payday. So this Affirm was paid, this credit card bill was paid, my car wash subscription, which y'all, I be using that. That was paid. That's all I had. Today is the 31st, and we need to go to, so I was trying to figure out a way to stop my calendar from running over because I get paid bi-weekly. I don't get paid the same day of the month. So like this particular situation, my last paycheck in January does cover 7 days in February. All right, so this is what I did. And this is what I did. All right, let's make sure you guys can see it. So I created a little kit, right? And what I did was I put the days of the week on the kit. I can show it to you all because I got one ready for the next month. So it's just a little simple, just like this, right? The days of the week, some little dollar signs for payday, and the numbers for the dates, right? So since I get paid on Thursdays, every other Thursday, I just said that my February budget doesn't start until I get my first paycheck in February. And then from there, I budget every 2 weeks. All right. So what I did was I redated my whole calendar. So I have my calendar starting on my payday on Thursday, right? So I changed this across here and then I redated it so that I have 2 full pay periods on each calendar and not the overlap. I hope that makes sense. This makes a whole lot of sense to me. So this is my other one so that I can be ready for March, and I'm gonna use this kit with it. But I added a little kit, a little decoration. I always get gas on Saturdays. The only thing I need to add is my grocery shopping on Friday, but I haven't been putting those on because I've been trying not to go to the grocery store, and it's been helping quite a bit. So here is my new February setup. Here is my budget. It's a little tight for February because I'm trying to help my daughter move. All right. So make sure I'm in frame. And let me move it over, y'all, because this doggone tripod is in my way. All right. So for this paycheck on February 8th, it will cover February 8th through March 6th, okay? This is for the whole month, and as you can see on my calendar, February 8th through March 6th, okay? And in that time frame, once I get paid, what I share with you guys, is after I pay my tithes, after health insurance, 401k, all my deductions are taken out, I end up with $5,000 available to budget. It's a little bit more than that, but I send whatever's over $5,000, I send to my savings account automatically. So I only have every 2 weeks, $2,500 deposited into my bill account. All right. So we have some debt payments, and I don't list them out until I do my specific paycheck budget. So it's various dates, but it's going to total, and various payments totaling up to $375. Same thing with subscriptions. It's various subscriptions due on various dates, but it's going to add up to $135 during those dates. All right, then my student loan is due on the 12th, and that's $205. Then AT&T is due on the 21st, and that's $290. MCI for me is my mortgage payment, my car payment, and my car insurance payment. It just takes up less room. That's due on the 1st, and that is $1960. Then my daughter, I'm going to be helping her out because she's back in school and moving. So I'm going to be contributing a little to her living expenses just to help her out till she graduates. And then I have pet insurance due on the 2nd. And that is roughly $60. All right. So all that adds up to $33.65. Woo. All right. So you guys know I had calculated before that my month ahead amount was $300, but this is also including money for my daughter. So that's why it's a little bit more. So then my undated sinking funds, I'm going to add $105, and my dated ones, I'm going to add $115. And that'll probably be pretty consistent throughout the months. All right. Then up top, let me see if I can get in here. For essentials, I went down a little bit to $500 because of the new technique I'm using for groceries. And gas will still be $200 a month. Spending will still be $400 a month, which half of that is for Kevin. And miscellaneous, I went down a little bit to $25 every 2 weeks as opposed to $50. And that adds up to $1150. From there, let's see what's left. All right, because what's left is going to go to savings challenges. So we got 5,000 minus 33.65 minus 220 minus 1150. So that's going to leave me with 265 to spread amongst my savings challenges. So I know right off the bat, I'm going to put $125 for my emergency fund because that's going to be paycheck number 3 or 4 for 2024, where I want to get $500 fast as possible for my emergency fund. The rest, I'll just kind of break it up, spread it out, see what I need to do, look at my Friday challenge to see what dates, what Fridays I have to cover in this time frame and figure that out. And that's my whole budget for February. So I hope that makes sense. If you guys are interested in something like this, where you kind of redate your calendar, leave a comment down below. I could possibly make that little kit. It's really small, like it wouldn't even really cost a lot, but I could make this available if somebody wanted it. So just, let me know. All right. So I hope this was helpful, you guys. This is how I'm going to tackle February, and I'm prayerful that February will be just as good as January was, if not better. I don't budget any side hustle money because that's money that I can't necessarily depend on. So I only budget money that I absolutely know is coming. Now, mind you, I have a YouTube payday coming right here either, but I consider YouTube side hustle because I don't necessarily get it every month and it's not guaranteed, but I know I have a check coming for February. So after I take out taxes, this YouTube paycheck will go to my sinking funds. All right. So thank you guys again for joining. Don't forget, give me a like if this technique makes sense to you, if you like it. But definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And as always, guys, I wish you peace, love, and prosperity. Bye for now.